Every single second, your heart beats, your lungs breathe, your brain processes millions of signals, your muscles move. Trillions of cells inside your body work together without ever taking a break. But have you ever wondered, what keeps this incredible human machine alive? Most people believe the answer is oxygen. Others think it's water. Some say it's exercise. But the truth is, none of them can keep you alive for long without one essential thing: nutrition. Every bite of food you eat becomes part of your body. It builds your muscles, repairs your organs, strengthens your bones, protects your immune system, and even shapes the way you think and feel. Food is much more than something that satisfies hunger. It is information for your body. Now imagine feeding your body the wrong fuel every single day. Too much sugar, too much processed food, too little nutrition. The damage doesn't happen overnight. It happens silently. Until one day, your body begins sending warning signs: constant tiredness, weight gain, weak immunity, poor concentration, hair loss, weak bones. Many of these problems don't begin with disease. They begin with poor nutrition. We're going on an incredible journey inside the human body. You'll discover what nutrition really is, how your digestive system transforms food into energy, why every nutrient matters, and how small changes in your diet can completely transform your health. By the end of this documentary, you'll understand nutrition better than most people, and you'll never look at food the same way again. Let's begin. Nutrition is one of the most fundamental biological processes on Earth. Every living organism, from the smallest bacteria to the largest whale, needs nutrients to survive. Humans are no different. Simply put, nutrition is the process by which your body takes in food, breaks it down, absorbs nutrients, transports them through the blood, and uses them for energy, growth, repair, and maintaining life itself. It sounds simple, but behind every meal, thousands of biological reactions begin working together with incredible precision. Without nutrition, your body cannot grow, cannot heal, cannot defend itself, and ultimately, cannot survive. The moment food enters your mouth, an incredible journey begins. What seems like a simple bite of food is actually the beginning of one of the most complex biological processes in the human body. Your digestive system immediately starts preparing that food to become energy, muscles, hormones, and even new cells. Digestion doesn't begin in your stomach. It begins the very first second you start chewing. Your teeth crush food into tiny pieces, making it easier to digest. At the same time, your saliva mixes with the food. Saliva may seem ordinary, but it contains special enzymes that immediately begin breaking down carbohydrates into simpler sugars. This is the first chemical step in digestion. After swallowing, the food travels through a muscular tube called the esophagus. Wave-like muscle movements gently push the food downward. These automatic movements are called peristalsis. Even if you stand upside down, these muscles continue moving food safely toward your stomach. Now the food reaches one of the strongest organs in your digestive system, the stomach. Powerful acids and digestive enzymes surround the food. These acids are strong enough to dissolve many harmful bacteria while breaking proteins into much smaller building blocks called amino acids. The stomach constantly mixes everything into a soft liquid called chyme. But digestion isn't finished yet. The partially digested food slowly moves into the small intestine, the most important absorption center of the human body. Although it's called the small intestine, it stretches nearly 6 meters in length. Almost every nutrient your body needs enters your bloodstream here. The inner walls of the small intestine are covered with millions of tiny finger-like structures called villi. Each villus increases the surface area available for nutrient absorption. If all the villi in your small intestine were spread out flat, they would cover an area almost the size of a tennis court. This incredible design allows your body to absorb nutrients with remarkable efficiency. Once nutrients enter your bloodstream, they begin an extraordinary journey. Your blood becomes a transportation network. Carbohydrates travel to provide energy. Proteins move toward muscles and organs for repair. Healthy fats support your brain and hormones. Vitamins and minerals help thousands of chemical reactions happen every second. Every nutrient has a destination. Every destination has a purpose. Inside every single cell are tiny structures called mitochondria. Scientists often call them the powerhouses of the cell. Here, glucose combines with oxygen to produce a special molecule called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. ATP is the energy currency of life. Every heartbeat, every thought, every blink of your eyes, every step you take depends on ATP. Without it, life simply cannot continue. Not all nutrients are used immediately. Your body is incredibly intelligent. Excess glucose is stored in the liver and muscles as glycogen for quick energy later. If those storage areas become full, the remaining energy is stored as body fat. This stored fat acts as an emergency energy reserve during times when food is unavailable. It's a survival mechanism that has helped humans survive for thousands of years, from a single bite of food to millions of cells producing energy. Every stage of digestion works with astonishing precision. This invisible process happens every single day, keeping you alive without you ever noticing it. But digestion is only the beginning. The next question is even more important. What exactly are these nutrients? Why does your body need carbohydrates, proteins, and fats? Let's explore the three major macronutrients that power every human life.